Hello, and welcome to a review of the Gainesville condo market for June. We got the numbers just a few days ago. As in our single family residence video, we looked at sales and inventory. We're going to do that again, except for condos in the Gainesville market. I'm Rob Harder with Momentum Realty, and we'll look at the June sales and we're going to compare them to last year and the last few months. Now, I'm only looking at Gainesville today since the condo market here is unique thanks to University of Florida as well as Santa Fe. So number of closed sales in June for townhouses and condos were 99. Now compare that to last June, which was an amazing 148. The number fell off pretty quickly back to double digits by August of 2021, where we stayed until May. It's the seasonality of the market that pushed the number of sales to 107. The number to pay attention to, though, is the percentage from last year. You see that the number of closed sales has been consistent since February. You can see that as I can tell you as a local agent, we could feel that change in the market happen, not only with condos, but with single family homes. It was palpable. And so we don't have a market that's anything like it was last spring. That's for sure. And yet, just as with single family homes, the prices of condos in Gainesville continues to rise. Prices are up over 20% from last year in the past 2 months on condos and townhomes. Now, that probably won't continue at that rate, but I don't think they're going down anytime soon, and they may rise, maybe a little bit slower, but they're most likely to rise, and we'll look at why in just a couple of minutes. So with prices continuing to go up, one question is if sellers are getting what they're asking for their condos, how much negotiation is actually going on? Well, the data says that yes, by and large, sellers are getting what they're asking. You're looking at the percent of original list price that sellers received each month, and you can see that the median percent is at or over 100% since March. And that number has not fallen below 96.4% all year. Now, that means that while not every condo is going for list price, most probably are, and some are going over list price to bring that median to 100%. So one thing to keep in mind is that unlike single family residences, often condo owners don't live there. It's just could be just an investment for them, and so they may only be motivated by price to sell. And so they usually have the time to wait on it because they're collecting resident rent from tenants. So something to think about when you're investing as well. Now, any realtor in Florida can tell you that 2021 and 2022, for the most part, have been the years of the cash offer, especially in the condo market. Condos tend to be a little less expensive, so more buyers may have that option to strengthen their offer. Take a look at the percentage of deals that were cash deals in the previous 3 months. It was a brutal spring if you tried to make a financed offer and had to compete with a cash offer. That fell down some in June, so that's a good thing. It makes it a little more palatable. But for an attractive property, you still are going to likely face a cash offer competitor. You may not have to face three or four like you did last spring, but still, cash offers still a big deal when it comes to buying condos in Gainesville. All right, months of supply of inventory. This is a big determiner of whether prices are going to go up or down. You can see just looking quickly at the chart how much it's fallen off. Though it has ticked up a little bit, we're to a 1 month supply. That's still incredibly low. That's historically low. So while we've had plenty of inventory up to 2.5 months over the last 3 years, now it's down to about a month. And if you look at the number of listings, that basically equals 86 in June. But look how we've fallen off from last year even. So until that inventory comes back up, the chances are that collectively prices are not about to go down and in fact may still be ticking up. So let's summarize condo sales. Although they're down from last year, prices have increased over 15% so far for the year. On average, buyers are getting what they're asking for condominiums in Gainesville, and inventory is ticking up, but still historically low, and that will probably keep prices a little higher for a little longer, but we'll keep an eye on that for you. So if you have any questions or comments, we'd love to hear from you. harderhometeam@gmail.com. You can also find us and find lots of this information on our blog at harderhometeam.com, or call us at 352-329-3340. We'd love to answer any questions or help you buy or sell a condo. We've done that many times for many customers, and we always love meeting new people and helping families get what they want. Thanks very much. See you next time.